Hi, today we're going to do something summery, so why not blueberries? For this recipe, you can use 2 cups of fresh or frozen blueberries. I found this recipe on Alexandra's Kitchen. It's called Buttermilk Blueberry Breakfast Cake. And here's the recipe. It's something between a cake and a muffin, great for breakfast. It's very moist and it has a simple sugary topping. If you're using fresh blueberries, rinse and pick through the blueberries to make sure there's no skins. And zest the rind of 1 lemon. Lemon zest is even making my kitchen smell good. If you don't have lemon zest, you can use just like a tablespoon of lemon juice. Your butter at room temperature, that's a stick of butter, unsalted, and an egg at room temperature. To be honest, I never use buttermilk. I always just add vinegar to milk, and it works the same. So you can add 2 teaspoons of vinegar to half a cup of milk and let it sit for 5 minutes or longer. I'm using a 7x11 pan, and you can spray it with cooking oil or cover it with parchment. If you're using parchment, just put a little butter on the bottom and just put the parchment paper on top. I have a cup of sugar here, but I'm going to take a tablespoon out to use for the top later. Oops, I'm making a mess. In a mixing bowl, add the stick of butter, the cup of sugar minus the 1 tablespoon, and the lemon zest. Blend that until it's creamy. Add the 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and your buttermilk mixture. This is 2 cups of flour. Take 1/4 of a cup out of the flour and put it in your blueberries and toss them around. In another bowl, add the rest of the 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Mix your dry ingredients together. Now we slowly add the dry mixture with the wet mixture. This is going to be a thick batter. And then add the blueberries. Alright, now we're going to put this in the prepared pan that we have with either parchment or grease. Now we're going to use the sugar that we pulled out from the cup of sugar and sprinkle it on top. We're going to bake this at a 350-degree oven for 45 to 50 minutes. This is great because it's something you can make in advance and then cook later. So there it is. It's a simple, summery, cake-like, but not dessert-like breakfast treat. It's a great cake to take to someone's house. It's super moist and blueberry, and it's a keeper.